This is Gladiator, a movie from the year 2000 directed by legendary British filmmaker Ridley Scott, and it is a classic. See, for me, a truly great movie needs memorable lines, and this movie is full of them.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Here's another example of a one-liner from this movie that I think is one of the most badass lines ever delivered.
The frost. Sometimes it makes the blade stick.
Which leads me into this scene, where we see our hero, our protagonist, Maximus Decimus Meridius, finally facing his foe, the man that is responsible for killing his family. For a monologue or any scene to really work, we need to see why the character feels the way that they do, and we need to empathize with the character. And this scene, showing Maximus finding his wife and son dead, does just that. On top of all that, the actor playing our hero needs to be delivering an incredible performance, and Russell Crowe did just that. This man was on his A game for this movie. You combine deep, rich character motivation with great acting and an incredible score by Hans Zimmer, and you get this all-time classic scene.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
The words, the acting, the score, the motivation, it all comes together for the perfect monologue in movie history. We see Joaquin Phoenix's character, Commodus, reacting because this is the first time that he's realizing that the man he tried to kill is alive still. And it's extra powerful because Maximus's son was about the same age as the young boy that we see here. It creates this incredible atmosphere of power, unlike any moment we've seen in movie history. And the cherry on top of this perfect scene is the fact that Commodus wants to kill Maximus here, but he's trying to win over the approval of the crowd, and they are chanting for Maximus to be spared. So he has no choice but to oblige the crowd and go against what he truly wants to do in this moment, which ultimately leads to his fate being sealed. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you concoct the perfect monologue for a movie. It needs to be filled with meaning. It needs to have great acting. The words need to have power. And of course, it needs to be epic.